Where are we going? We're going to
pick up a Phantom.
A Phantom, which is a drone, isn't it? Morgan's bought himself a drone. He's been saving for 2 years for it, so we can't really say how bad. He sacrificed his birthdays, although he's still got the Father Christmas still came. He sacrificed his birthdays and saved his money, and decided that he wanted to buy himself this drone. So we've been searching online for one because he finally had enough money for it, and we found one. We're on his way to pick it up. It's about an hour away from home, and Morgan's super excited. However, he has to sit in the front today because yesterday he had to have a little mini operation on his toe and then his toenail removed, and he's in a bit of pain, so he's sat in the front. I get to sit in the back with my boy.
Hi.
And I don't mind that because Greg's driving, and I don't like it when Greg's driving, so I get to sit in back and switch off. Let me show you Morgan's toe.
Hi.
Are you excited?
Just a little bit, yeah.
Feels like Christmas, doesn't it?
More than Christmas.
Red hot. For some reason, aircon's not working.
It's better.
Oh, got rosy red cheeks.
And we're doing a time lapse, guys. I'll hand back over to Mum.
So yeah, you can see behind us we're on a country road to nowhere at the minute. We've just gone past Doncaster airport, I think. We're somewhere. This car in front of us braking, and we're probably just going to run into the back of it. But hopefully we will get there in one piece and get home alive. And we also have to call and pick up a wooden spoon. So we're going to buy a drone and a wooden spoon. We need a wooden spoon because tomorrow, hopefully, although I'll be at work, when I get home, my kefir grains should have arrived, and I'm going to make some coconut kefir as part of our probiotic kick. My sauerkraut is still fermenting, absolutely stinks, but I've been assured today that it's because it's self-burping. And it's all good, but it has to go outside. I'm going to put it in the shed with the bikes, which is a brick building, so it's nice and cool in there, and it can lock it all up and whatnot, so nobody will nick my cabbage, my fermented cabbage. It can't stay in the house. Oh my god, it stinks. I spent ages this morning searching the house thinking that one of the cats had done a poop somewhere, and they hadn't. It was just the sauerkraut that absolutely stunk bad, but I'm told it's all part of the process and that it will be alright when it's done, and I really hope that's true, because if not I've just wasted all that time. What?
I feel a bit car sick.
I feel car sick too. I think it's Dad's driving.
It's not Dad's driving.
It's probably because I need to have my window.
After 500
Dad, that's my window.
Then at the end of the road.
Okay, I better go. Oh, that's better. Morgan's open window and let a bit of breeze in. Right, better go. I'll speak to you later. Bye.
Turn right.
Ooh, ooh, chitty chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, we love you. Ooh, 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 chitty chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, we love you. Ooh, ooh, chitty chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, we love you. Ooh, ooh, chitty chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, we love you. Ooh, ooh, chitty chitty bang bang. We are literally on the bumpiest country road. Greg's flying down this road. We're chucking us all over it back, aren't we? Boop, 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 boop. Cat feels a bit sick, so we've had to open the window. So we're doing a chitty chitty bang bang song, aren't we? Ooh, ooh, chitty chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, we love you. Ooh, ooh, chitty chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, we love you. Ooh, ooh,
Chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, we love you.
ooh, ooh, chitty chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang,
We love you.
Ooh, ooh. Okay, we'll go now. Bye. Pata, where are we? Take your seatbelt off, you alright? Where are we?
About the place where my brother and my dad are buying the drone.
We've gone and left us, haven't they? We're in the car all on our own. All on our own. What's the matter with you?
I'm dead.
People are looking, thinking you're a bit weird.
You know, that's what actually people do when they try to act like there's no one in. They go like that and turn the car off.
Yeah. You got your new sleeve on, haven't you, for your Dexcom? It's good, isn't it?
That actually feels nice, leave it.
It's pretty cool, this. We like it, don't we? Can't see. There we go. Oh, I can't see. I can't work out this phone. Stupid phone. There we go. Have I got you on?
Yeah.
Yo.
You can't act cool, Mummy.
Right, guys, we're going to show you what we're doing. Morgan and Greg have gone into wherever.
Is this carrying on from the last one?
Yeah, Morgan and Greg have gone into this building here. Okay, Mercedes-Benz place to meet this guy who Morgan's buying his drone off, nearly £1,000 drone, which is incredible when you think about it. Effectively, it's a toy. I can't get made around the fact that a toy would cost that much money, but it's what he wanted. It's what he's always wanted. He's saved up his money for nearly 2 years to earn it, so it's something that I know it's not easy come, easy go to him. I mean, there's no way that I'd buy him a £1,000 toy. He's worked hard for his money, he's done jobs around the house, and he's saved his pocket money religiously as he's gone without.
Like, I'm saving up £21.
You're saving up £21 for a t-shirt, aren't you?
I'm getting a you go son, you
trying
go
to
son.
teach the boys a little bit about value for money, because they've got, you know, they have got the best of everything, and it's very easy come, easy go to them. So
Do you know what if you might do?
what
Might
I'm
sell.
speaking, what we've decided is that if they want certain things now, and they you know, it's something that they don't need, then if it's something that they want, then it's insane. Like £21 for a t-shirt of a YouTuber, or £1,000 for a radio controlled helicopter or whatever it is, then they've got to earn it, they've got to work for it, and that way they'll respect it and look after it, instead of it just being, you know, being provided for them, and then it's okay if it breaks because mum and dad will replace it. That just doesn't happen. It can't happen. That's not real life, and they need to learn those values, especially as the tastes are becoming more and more expensive. Like, you know, £400 Xboxes here and £100 controllers there. So anyway, that's my rant. But me and Carter are sat in the car waiting, aren't we, patiently? And we're going to show you our stash, because when we come out we usually always bring some snacks and that with us, because as I mentioned before, we can't just stop
Say
at a service station or a McDonald's and get some food.
Okay,
So-
don't to be horrible to our car, but we can't just go, oh, let's go to McDonald's, kids. Let's go. Yeah.
Alright, that's that little rant's over.
Yep.
So what we do is we've got this really grannified and old coal bag, and I'm still looking for a decent coal bag. If anyone knows one, you must let me know. It says you're a bit low. We'll check in a minute. And we keep a stash of food in it. Greg likes peanuts, so we always keep some peanuts.
We have a load of low
We
carb
keep
like
some-
sweets.
Let me speak. I usually keep a bag of low carb sweets in here. They're all sugar free. A bit of chocolate, some mints and chewies and whatnot. They're all sugar free sweets, and they don't affect Carter's blood sugars. He only has like 1 or 2 a day. Well, in fact, when was the last time you had one of these? Dude, I'm speaking. When was the last time you had one of these?
Just now.
No, before that.
Not now.
Exactly, well, a while ago, weren't it? He got him for his birthday, and he's still got like 98% room left. So we're not doing bad. We keep some tissues because my kids are mucky and we need tissues.
Whoa.
We have some more sugar-free sweets.
Did you
I
guys say
usually
that?
put some form of baking in that I've made, and in here there are cookies that I bake. So there's a cookie each for them, not for me. A pack of Mr. Porkers each, so 3 packs of Mr. Porkers, 1 for Greg, 1 for Morgan, 1 for Carter. Not for me, as you'll notice. Pepperoni each, 1 for Greg, 1 for Morgan, 1 for Carter. Not for me, as you'll notice. A jelly each for Carter and Morgan. Sugar-free jelly. This time they got tropical, so we'll see what they come out like. And then there's a pot with some veggies in, cucumber and a couple of baby tomatoes, and Carter's got a little bottle of can cup
You know what I would
of
ask?
Vimto, dilute Vimto, sugar free. garlic bento as well. But we also bring a bag with some drinks in, like they've got this sugar-free Luxaid lemonade thing, bottle of water, and I've got a bottle of Diet Coke, bottle of Diet Pepsi. So that's what we usually take when we go out anywhere. We are looking for a better cool bag than this. If anyone knows one, please let me know, because I will buy it. I'm desperate for something a little bit better and a little bit bigger to carry around with me, because this is just so so if anyone knows of anything, then give me a shout. Right, what did you want to say? Oh, show everyone what hat you've got on. What is it?
Let me be 83, bro.
Let me be 83. And what was your A1C this time?
4.8.
Which means your average blood sugar was roughly
4.6.
4.6, which is
83, bro.
83, bro. High five. Well done. Oh, we're doing a fist bump. Nice. Nice fist bump. Carter's got his FCB kit on today. Barcelona. And it was on the bag. Ronaldinho.
He actually wore this top too.
Wow. Is it a legendary top?
About 100 quid.
No way. For a top?
For top.
Someone's kidding you.
To be honest, I actually might sell this and get the Hugo Sun t-shirt.
Oh, it's Hugo's son. Tell me.
You've never heard?
No, I haven't. That's why I asked.
Left mid from Spurs.
From
Korea.
Tottenham Hotspurs. He's not even your team. Why do you like him?
I love him.
Why?
He's
Tell
so
me why.
good.
Yeah, but it's alright saying these things, Carter. Justify it. Tell us why. You like him because...
My favourite YouTubers say Hugo Sun. And it says it. And he's a cracking player.
Right, so really you're just copying someone else. Because someone else likes him, you do.
No, I really like him.
Tell
to
me
be
why
honest.
then.
He's a cracking player on FIFA.
Ah, so you play with him on FIFA?
Yeah, he's in my
Okay.
starting team.
Mhm. And is that it?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know why I like Ronaldinho.
What about in real life? What's he like in real life? Who does he play for?
Spurs.
Spurs, still Spurs.
But
Is he English, Carter? or
no, he's
what?
Korean.
Korean.
There's not many good. Okay, no offense to Koreans, but there's not many good Korean footballers, and he's probably one of the best footballers in the world.
Wow.
People call him Cristiano Sonaldo. Is that good?
Oh, really?
Yep.
But his name is Hugo's son. What's his first name?
Yuan Hugo Son.
You what?
Yuan Hugo Son.
Say it all slower. His first name is
Humine.
Humine. Right, Morgan has that's doing me in that Dexcom, it's wrong. Morgan and Greg have just come back into the car. Morgan,
Wow.
what did your dodgy dealing go like?
It wasn't dodgy. It was
I
all
know,
arranged.
I know.
Absolutely brilliant. We've got the drone in the boot. I tested it in there. Connected my iPad to it and connected all the drone together. We got live camera footage, meaning that the camera and gimbal was working properly, and I got status of the battery and drone, meaning that was all working properly.
So it's all in immaculate condition.
Yeah, no scratches, no stains. The controller's still glossy, and the rubber's not worn away, which
It's
is
hardly be used.
yeah, you
pretty much
wouldn't
new,
tell.
isn't it?
Yeah, the manual's not
I'm really
even
happy
being
for you.
opened. So
Brilliant.
yep, I've now got an empty wallet.
Empty, yes, you're blinking well have.
I've emptied your wallet as
I
well.
know you have. You've got some work to do, haven't you? We had to sub Morgan a little
Yeah.
bit just so he could get through the last lap because he wanted to have it. We wanted him to have it during the summer holidays.
So we got a good deal on the drone, and I'm really happy with it as well.
Good. You've
Really
got some
happy.
work to do in the house now, haven't you?
Yeah, just
so
a
when you
bit.
went back, the shelves are
Yeah.
very dusty.
Hobbling around.
Yeah, well, give a couple of days to get your foot sorted out and then.
And
then
Benny's
get some
I'm going to
jobs.
have him working.
Carter just done a little bit low, just a little 3.4, so just 1 millimole, 0.1 millimole under what we treat. So we treated him. He's having 2 tomatoes and 2 little cucumbers and a pepperami, just to, because that's pretty much his lunch actually. It's 3 PM now, so we need to call and get
And a
something
bit
to
of
cook.
jelly.
Oh yeah, sugar-free jelly. We'll call and get some to cook for tea on his way back. But he's eating, aren't you? From our stash, remember the stash? Do you want some of your stash while we're stood?
Yeah.
Morgan, do you want anything from the stash?
Don't buy these again, by the way.
I didn't buy them, did
No,
I?
I did.
No, don't like them.
No, I'll try different nuts though to see.
You want a cookie?
Do you know me? I want to try different ones to see what I'm liking, but it's me salted and me roasted, whatever.
Yeah, they're better.
I
They're
don't mind
quite,
chili
they're
now,
quite
yeah.
high in carbohydrates
Yeah,
as well.
I'm
if you
not
look.
bothered about them at all.
Come. Right, Carter, say bye. We're going to take this drone home now and Colin get a wooden spoon for our kefir. Okay, say bye.
Bye.
Hi everyone, we're home now. Carter, say hi. We got home. We've been out all day, haven't we? All day long to collect this thing for Morgan, and we've finally got it. We've finally got home. We did get some wooden spoons. Yay! Hooray, Carter! Woo. Carter. Okay, so Morgan's going to open his drone. When he's done it and had a look at it and whatnot, then we'll, I'm sure we'll do some videos or whatnot, and you can have a look. Okay, bye.
This is Morgan. I'm just currently sat editing the video, and I'd just like to say in this next scene, the next bit of the video, you will hear some like camera trumps. That is because the GPS on the drone is transmitting and receiving signals. So unfortunately it does that to the microphone on the camera, but it doesn't affect our narration, so hopefully it shouldn't interrupt the video too much. But sorry about that, and continue with the video.
Morgan's going to put his drone on now. I need to be quiet though because he's going to do his recording. I just wanted to catch it to show my friends, because I know I've mentioned it to my friends that he's bought a drone and that I'm really proud of him, so I just wanted to share it.
Good job with it.
Yep.
I am really proud of you, Morgan.
Thank you. I'm proud of myself.
You ready, sweetheart?
Yep. Start recording.
3, 1.
Are we on? Okay. So I've attached my iPad to my controller.
Morgan,
Yeah.
there's no propellers on it.
I'm not putting them on it else.
Oh,
Have you not listened to what it's been saying?
yeah, but
Right.
put it on.
I know it's fine. You can have it on without propellers. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly connect my iPad up to the controller before I power on. And I'm just going to unlock my iPad. We're going to open the DJI Go app, and I'm going to turn on my controller. So there we go. It's powered on, you can see right there. And we've currently got a disconnected aircraft because it's not on at the minute. But are you guys ready? Are you ready for the second ever turning on of the Phantom? 3, 2, 1.
Oh my god. It's on. It's on.
The device is on.
Flick propellers full blast.
Wait.
Disco, disco.
Everybody
There we
disco,
are.
disco, 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 disco,
So as you can see, I'm filming Morgan.
Yeah, if I pick the drone up, you can see the stabilisation of. You can see the stabilisation of that camera, and I'm moving the drone around, as you can see, and on my iPad there's literally no movement. Oh, just ignore that. We're alright. Chill. Chill out. We're in ATI mode. We haven't got any GPS signal.
That's what you could call it, Atty.
Annie.
Morgan needs to think of a name for his drone. He hasn't thought of one yet. Morgan, you're pointing it directly at me.
Morgan.
Move it to the side.
Morgan, turn propellers on. So watch
I
him.
can't turn them on
I
at
know,
the
but you
minute.
can watch him spin. It'll be cool.
There's no money. It's just like that.
Yeah, so using the customisable buttons at the bottom, you can see the fast switch of the camera right there.
Do it again.
Pretty fast, that isn't it?
Decent.
And then just while we've got the Phantom on, I'll go over the app a little bit. So here we can see the aircraft is warming up. If you click that, you can see we're on the latest firmware, and my compass and my IMU, which is the main brains of the drone, they're all functioning normally. Remote controller battery, we're on 99%. The drone battery, we're on 74%. Gimbal is operating normally, and the
Cool.
I mean, the
Are you
video
happy with
actually
it?
doesn't do it justice to just how nice it looks with them lights on. It really does look awesome.
I'm
Are you happy
guessing
with it, Morgan?
just a bit. Honestly, couldn't be
I
any
bet you
more
can't wait
happier.
for that wind to die down. I can't believe it's nearly the middle of August and we haven't really had a day where we've got up, put shorts on, gone out in the garden and just been hot, have we?
No.
It's been cold and rainy. It's been a horrible summer so far, so hopefully I'm hoping now that it's banked hot days to come for you, so you'll get a good few days with your drone. And then this weekend, I'm off work this weekend, we'll take you out somewhere
Yeah.
so you can get some good footage, and
Wow.
Carter can take his little drone as well, because you've got a drone, haven't you? It's a good drone, what you've got. It's just not obviously professional. Incredible.
Can you remember what it's called, Carter?
R.I.P.
Kit.
Carter, can you remember what your drone's
It's
called?
Saturn X5.
Cheers.
Come on, Morgan, turn either off.
And that's
Correct.
what Morgan started with in X5.
Yeah,
Carter says
I'd just
we've got
like
his
to,
own
I'd
X5.
just like to say as
I'm
well
probably
that
not going to say what 250 mankind per drone.
A bit more than that.
Oh, let's stop the video again.
just start it again.
Alright, I'll end my video then, Morgan. You're going to turn it off so you can see it
Yeah,
go
I'm
down.
going to turn it off.
Eva, bye.
Yeah, so, you ready?
Yep.
Shut down.
Mankind shut down.
And it goes floppy.
Okay, wait, bye.
Bye.
Everyone, Morgan is just putting his drone away. It's a bit too windy today to fly it, so today was just literally I've just been and got it and I can't wait to have a look at it. And I'm working for the next couple of days, so I'm sure he's gonna have a go at it with his dad if he's able to at some point, and then at the weekend if we get a day where it's not too windy, because I think it's got to be under a certain amount of wind, then we can
Up to 15 miles an hour.
we can take it out, take him somewhere at the weekend. So Morgan, tell us, sit down because you've just gone straight off camera.
Sorry about that.
Tell us, how long have you been saving up for this?
So I've been saving up for nearly 2 years now
Yeah.
to get a Phantom. Originally I was looking at a Phantom 3 Standard until I read up about the Phantom 3 Advanced, which had upgraded range, quality of the camera and quality of the controller. And I was looking to buy an Advanced, however we found the Professional and I got a Professional. Really lucky, and I'm really grateful that I've got one. And
what have you learnt, Morgan, over the last 2 years and then
save
today?
your money, guys. Save your money. That's what I've learned. If you good things come to people who wait.
Yeah.
So
You've wanted it for a long time, haven't you? You've had your Simon drone for 2 years.
for coming up 2 years now.
And
Yeah.
as soon as you got it, you pretty much decided that you wanted to upgrade it to the Phantom and
Yeah. And
something.
now I'm DJI mad.
DJI mad. But what I'm saying is something that costs as much as this Phantom just doesn't come easily to people
Not
like
at all.
us.
No.
You've learnt that you have to work hard for your money, and
Yeah.
I think hopefully you've also learnt the true value of money today.
Just a bit. After this beast, it's really heavy. I've just had my photo took with it and I couldn't even hold it for longer than 2 minutes. It's so heavy.
And it's something that you've paid out for this with your money now that you've worked so hard for and sacrificed birthdays and whatnot for the last 2 years. So hopefully it's something that you're going to look after.
Yeah. look
You
after
say that a
it.
bit more convincingly
Yeah.
than that.
I was gonna say something else. I'll just look after it more than I normally would, to be honest. Like with my Cymer, I'd go out and fly it, and I'd fly it out my window and stuff like that. Whereas if with this, it requires a lot more thought behind it, and you have to ensure that your compass is right and everything's set up properly, because it's not like you'd be flying £60 into a tree. It's a lot more money.
We
but
have had the Simon going to the tree a couple of times, and
yeah,
then
the
he's come
neighbours
back
have got-
needing more propellers and this and
Yeah.
that, and obviously this is something that if this breaks, it ain't coming out of my
No,
pocket.
It's not coming back.
So yeah,
Yeah. I can't go out and buy a £5 battery for my Cymer anymore. £70 we've got to dish out on for one of them. So I think that'll be on my Christmas list.
yeah.
And I'd like a carry case as well to take the drone with me to places, rather than carrying the box, which
Like
gives,
when you're
gives
going out-
away what I've got quite a bit, as it has got Phantom written all over it.
You wouldn't be able to take that out on your bike though, would you? Whereas if you had a carry
Carry
case,
case.
you could
I'd-
have like a backpack style.
yeah, and
Do
it'd
they
also
do them for it?
yeah, they do them.
Wow.
It'd also secure the drone more than it just being in a
I've got
box.
foam mould
Foam
for it
cut
inside,
out.
so it all
understand.
sits in secure.
Wonderful.
Yep.
Oh, I'm really happy for you, Morgan. Happy
Yeah.
birthday, happy Christmas, happy birthday, happy Christmas, happy Easter, and
Even
Happy
down to the
pocket
quality
money.
of the propellers. in a case, more. It's got like a glasses case feel to it.
wicked.
It's fab.
It
Really
is amazing.
Good. I'm glad you're happy. So I'll wrap this video up now, and then when we go out at the weekend, you'll be able to share some footage so that people can see exactly
Aye.
what it's capable of. Yeah,
Yep.
I'm looking forward to seeing it.
In action.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing your pilot skills.
I'm looking
Video.
forward to seeing my
And,
skills, because I've been I've flown a professional once
Mhm.
with one of my dad's friends, and since then I've been flying the standard, which is another one of my friends, but the standard is completely different to the
The
professional.
standard is fantastic, so
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to what this one can do.
Yeah, the standard is brilliant, but the professional it's in its name, professional. So
Yeah.
I'll be impressed.
Sorry, Morgan, I got rudely interrupted by a phone call.
Yeah.
Go on.
Yeah, I'll be impressed with myself as to what I can achieve, what I can record, and places I can go, and it's just amazing. It'll be like my second brother.
Cool.
It'll go everywhere with me.
Fantastic. Right. Well done, sweetheart.
Well
Awesome.
done, me.
Yes.
Round of applause,
Yeah.
pat on the back.
Nice job, sweetheart.
Yeah.
It's in my
well,
hands.
We've done it.
We had a
Yeah,
great day.
Oh, you've done it, dude.
Yeah, well
It's
done.
finally, you've got it.
Been
yeah.
a good day, hasn't it? On our road trip.
Road trip.
Road trip.
We were getting worried because we were messaging the guy, and he wouldn't list it as salt, and we were like, please, because it was just literally meant to be for us, the price and everything, and he wouldn't list it as salt, and I'm like, oh, it's 99% mine. And we were on his way to go and collect it, and we got it, and we tested it out, we got it in the car, and then I checked my phone, he'd marked it as salt, and I'm like, yes. And we were scared that someone else had offered him.
Well, once it's
Offer
yours,
him a
you
little
gave
bit
him the
more,
money
then.
for it and shook hands, and
Yep.
it's yours now. Alright then, Morgan, bye.
Bye.
Morgan's decided that he's going to fly his drone. We're going to give it a go. So here it is.
Right. So
Very
I've
first
just
takeoff from Team Beale HQ.
turned on
You
the
are clear.
controller.
The
Now-
runway is clear. Air traffic control, give permission. So takeoff.
There we go. So first of all, what I've got to do is I've just got to calibrate the compass, just to ensure that we're not going to crash. You should do this before every flight if you're in a new area, which we are. This is its first flight, so you have to pick it up and do a 360, like this until the lights turn. You might have to go a little bit more.
Come and
until the
see,
lights turn
Carter.
green,
Come and see.
and then you have to flip it down like this and do another 360.
Is that just to orientate it a bit?
Yeah,
Alright.
there we go, and we're flashing now, which means we are ready to go.
Wow. It's all lit up. It doesn't do it any justice on phone at all. It looks epic.
So we're still warming up at the minute. I've programmed the.
Point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
There we go. So we just have to verify that.
Guys, Morgan's probably gonna video what he's doing off his drone, and you are gonna see our garden, which is an absolute mess at the moment because we are doing quite a bit of work in it. It's not normally like this. We normally have a really lovely garden, so just bear with us.
And I'd like to say, as I said in the first bit of the video, I've programmed the buttons. So one of them is the front LEDs. You might be able to see.
Oh yeah, I can see them.
The red, like the red.
Yeah.
At the front.
Oh yeah.
So
On the wing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the other one is the camera quickly going up and down, as you can see.
Oh yeah.
On.
Because it's facing away from us, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
That's
facing.
right, got you.
Right. So we're gonna go. Oh, we're still warming up at the minute.
Guys, are you excited to see Eva's first flight?
It's
Ready.
really big. It's about 1 foot in it.
It's massive. It's a professional one, apparently.
How much for it?
£1,000. Oh no.
How
Right.
much? How long did you save up for?
2 years.
Right. Are you ready?
He worked hard for his money.
I'm really scared.
Right.
He's scared to take off.
We're locked down on 12 satellites, as you can see up here.
Oh, my phone's just gone.
Oh.
I've got
Right.
it.
Okay.
12 satellites, film them again.
Yeah, we're on 11 now. We're ready to go. GPS
Okay.
locked.
The satellites, are they the ones in space?
Sky, yeah.
Wow. Can it
I'm
fly up to
shaking.
the moon?
No.
Oh, that'd be shame, wouldn't it? We could find out really if it's really made of cheese.
I'm scared. I'm shaking.
Wow.
Because there's
Come
a lot
back,
of money going
biscuit.
Are you ready?
Biscuit!
Guys, are you ready?
Whoa!
Here we go.
It's a bit windy, Morgan, are you sure?
Yep.
Here we go.
I think we should move out of it.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Go.
Go, go, go.
I'm doing that myself.
Wow. It's a bit windy, Morgan. Be careful. Whoa, Morgan! Bring it back! Biscuit! Oh, shit!
So,
It's going.
Look at this shit.
Morgan, it's really windy.
it's fine. They're designed to do.
You can handle it.
Maximum flight altitude reached.
Ah.
No, but it's just gone.
I need to be able to
I
see.
can't see your screen, baby.
Right, so I've started my recording. We're just.
Sick.
Wow, it's just sat there up in the sky like a UFO.
Oh, that's sick.
I know.
No, listen. At night, use the lights and show people things in the UFO.
There we go.
Taking our street. Wow.
I can't go any higher at the minute.
Morgan, bring it back. It's really windy. I'm scared.
Okay, I'm gonna bring it back then.
What do you do? Just tell it to come back and it does?
No, I'm gonna manually land it.
Oh, are you sure?
Look at that, me too
Come on then,
scary.
Eva, let's have
Can
you.
you see that? We'll be able to find your ball.
E.T., come
Well-
on.
Yeah.
Can you see your ball?
Oh yeah, we'll be able to find your ball. Where's Cat's ball gone?
It's in there.
Flipping liars, there's no balls.
We're higher than that conifer right now.
That's cool. I mean, like,
We could fly it from here to our Dotty.
No.
Couldn't we?
Wait,
Look at
how
Dotty.
how far can
Fly it down to have a look at Harvey's house.
Yeah, come on.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Should we fly down to Harvey's?
Yeah, come on.
Watch Harvey.
Come
I'm
on.
not doing it today. I've not got enough
When it's
battery,
not
guys.
windy, we will do it. It's a bit of windy today, and it's his first
Well, I might come
flight.
tomorrow and then
Yeah.
I might try it. I'll tell my dad to come
He's
out.
miles away. Yeah, your dad will have to come and have a look, sweetheart. Morgan, she's miles away. Bring her
That's
out.
no. Gone for whiz. Indeed, where he was. He just looked at that. He'd gone. Just gone. Absolutely disappeared in
There's a lot of
time.
money to just send up up into the sky, isn't it?
It's Kate. That's what people are doing.
Come away, sweetheart. She's
Come
coming
here,
into
dude.
land.
Come on.
Here she comes.
That's cool.
He's going to score a basket.
Yeah.
It's like, have you
But if Morgan wanted to, we could just press a button and it will come back by itself.
Yeah.
We just wanted
Yeah.
to play it manually.
Yeah.
I get that. Wow, here she comes. Well done, Morgan. It was great. It was so fast. It just took off. Well done. Round of applause for
Round of
Morgan.
applause.
Woohoo!
Yes. End recording.
Morgan, what did it feel like?
Scary. My heart's going.
It just took off, didn't it? Just disappeared.
Yep.
Sam Mud.
There we
I
are.
can't believe how quickly it just flew off. I thought the wind had got it. Did you know they were going to do that?
What?
So you were just going to take off like that?
I told it to.
Oh.
How did you tell it?
This bit's good though. I like this bit. Watch
Ah.
when the motors do this. You ready?
Yeah?
The low point has been updated. Take off.
When it does that.
Yeah. Take off.
It's just satisfying, isn't it?
It's great. Morgan, what did it feel like?
Impressive.
Still
A
a
big
bit?
achievement, really. Yeah.
Are you happy?
Does it feel? Can you tell the difference in flying that and flying this downward?
Yeah.
And that, yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
It just disappeared, didn't it?
I've not
Wow.
set my altitude up. So
The wind didn't really bother it that much then, did it?
No.
I think.
What do you think to it, Harvey?
I just think that it's weird how it just goes like that and stays in air.
Yeah.
It doesn't move around.
It just sits there, doesn't it, like a UFO? What
I
do you
it's
think,
how
Neil?
it's built. That's why.
I say,
It's gone
what did you
higher.
think?
I'm
Oh,
I'm take it up again.
Ali's got some.
He's taking it back up.
Oh, he's got a bird.
It's a blue tip. Harley.
Oh, he's got a blue tip.
Right, Morgan, say bye. Well done, dude.
Bye.
Bye.
Taking up.
Okay.
Right,
we're
you ready?
checking for a second flight. We said we're doing a bit of gardening at the moment, so
I didn't have my altitude set right on the other test. So off we go.
right, here we go. What's it saying to you, Morgan?
Maximum altitude reached again. It's not at 30 metres.
Is that to do with battery strength, what you've got left in a minute?
No. That's what you want to get in. Yeah.
So there's a bit of reflection, but I'll try my best to try and show you what's coming off the iPad or what the drone's actually filming, as you can see.
It won't.
Is this in 4K or 1080p? What
It
you
should
got
be in
set at?
1080p.
So there's 1080p is filming at the moment. It can film in 4K.
Look, that is set to 500 metres and I can't.
It might be best asking some of his drone friends if you can
Yeah.
find out what we need to do. Okay, so as you can see, it's that dot up there. But that's nothing compared to what it can actually do.
Maximum flight distance reached.
Why?
Right, bring it back in a bit then, dude, if it's not wanting you to go any further at the minute.
I'm bringing it back, it's fine. I've got full signal. Shall I do a return to home? Yeah.
You have got it set for return to home here, haven't you?
Yeah.
You're not going to go back to Warrington.
I'll set it now.
Right, so it's just putting it to return to home. So
Home
just-
point.
Maximum flight distance reached.
You ready? Oh no. I can't, my altitude set to 250 metres high.
So it's just coming in. Is it coming in itself or are you doing this?
I'm doing this.
I'm not doing manual.
It is getting a bit windy. That is by itself not touching the controls at all. We're currently in about 15 miles per hour winds, and that is the stability of the Phantom 3 Professional in extreme winds.
See the wind by looking at these conifers blowing all around. Well, the conifers are stopping going through it, and the drone just sat there as if it's not even windy. From